I'm Haruki Aihara, 28. I'm the head of the sales department of a major interior design company, SCAT. But I do my best to show my appreciation and cherish not only the companies that have continued to do business with us over the years, but also those that sign new contracts with us. Then one day, a man joined the company in mid-career. I'm Hidoi Yatsuda, and I'll be working here from today. I look forward to working with you all. Very crisp greeting. I'm looking forward to working with you. But the next moment, I'm actually a graduate of that famous K University, and I've studied abroad too. Unlike you morons, I speak English with ease. Hidoi, I know you all don't have much of a college education, but don't worry. Now that I'm here, you're in safe hands. I'm going to make this company grow and grow and grow. We're all a little taken aback by the sudden start of the education mount. I heard the chief is only a high school graduate. What? That's right. I heard that 80% of the employees here graduated from college. How did you get in then? And you have a job title? This company is too low level.
Hidoi, don't you think you're being rude? The boss is a kind man who always thinks of his subordinates. And be careful how you talk to your superiors.
I'm only telling the truth. But if boss is only a high school graduate, it's a piece of cake to get a promotion.
You're underestimating the promotion.
It'll be hard to get promoted with the way you're thinking right now.
All right. Everyone just calm down. Hidoi, you're going to do your job now. Yeah. I'll overtake you in the near future. Please be prepared. I'm counting on it. Hidoi was completely shunned by the other employees because of his big mouth from the very first day. That's why when I asked for a trainer, no one volunteered. Even if I had taken the job, I would have had to follow up with everyone else. And there was an extraordinary amount of work to do, so I can't take care of him all the time. But then...
Chief, can you leave Hidoi to me?
Akane Tsuyuki, his junior, offered to be his trainer. She's very serious and responsible, and the most trusted subordinate in this department.
I'll take responsibility and make him a full-fledged employee, so please.
Thank you. That would be very helpful. If you have any trouble, I'll support you as much as possible, so don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, please leave it to me.
The training at Hidoi was more difficult than I thought it would be. A few days later...
Hidoi, did you get the estimate I asked for last week?
Oh, that? There's no way I did it.
What do you mean? That needs to be done today.
Then why don't you do it, senpai?
This is your job. And look people in the eye when you talk to them.
What a pain. Hidoi, you're supposed to do what you're told as a member of society. Who do you think I am? This kind of low-level work is supposed to be done by high school graduates. What does education have to do with it? Put that phone away. Huh? What are you ordering me for? You're really pissing me off. I'm going home. Wait a second, Hidoi! It's not even noon yet. Goodbye! After that, he only took care of his favorite jobs and left the rest to us and went home. That's why we've been working overtime almost every day. But he's still a good negotiator and communicator and wins contracts one after another. Thanks to that, he's always at the top of the sales results. His pride keeps growing and he no longer takes orders from anyone. Tsuyuki-san, what's wrong?
Boss, I'm not qualified to be a supervisor, am I? I'm causing everyone trouble because I can't properly train my junior staff.
What am I doing? I can't believe I didn't notice that my subordinates were being pushed so hard. Tsuyuki-san, how about we go have a barbecue for a change?
What?
Actually, Hayakawa from General Affairs is a barbecue maniac. He invited me next Sunday.
Wow, I've always wanted to try BBQ. Please, let me join.
I'll let Hayakawa know and send you a message later. And Sunday... Oh! The meat over here is done!
This pepper is looking so good! So delicious!
There's plenty to go around, so eat up!
Delicious!
Tsuyuki-san, you love peppers, don't you?
Yes, it's sweet and juicy. And it's rich in vitamins, so it's good for your skin.
I've never seen Tsuyuki-san look so happy. I'm sure this is her true self.
Boss, Thank you. I've never had so much fun.
I'm glad. You've been looking a little tense as of late.
I've always admired Chief who can carefully watch over each of his subordinates and give them careful guidance. That's why I've been studying so much to get as close as possible. It didn't go well at all, and every time Hidoi rebelled, I felt unworthy. I knew I wasn't good enough to lead others.
Tsuyuki-san, don't be so down on yourself, okay? I know you're doing your best.
What?
You would casually lend a hand whenever Hidoi was in trouble, wouldn't you? And you also thought of ways to help him after work.
I thought it was only natural.
I think that's the kind of person who can be a leader, don't you think? So, be more confident.
Thank you very much. I feel better now.
I'm glad. Well, let's all work hard on the deal tomorrow.
Yes, I will give it my all.
The next day, we started a meeting with La Boya overseas to discuss business. La Boya is an import furniture company. And they're interested in our new office chairs and want to know more about them. Any questions about next week's deal? About that, I'm just wondering if you could let me handle all of that. What? La Boya is an American company, right? That means I'm the best person for the job, right? I studied abroad in America, so I know how simple they are. With my English and communication skills, it's no big deal. Wait a second. They are a lot more difficult to deal with than you think. They are very particular about what they deal with and who they deal with. You can't go into this with a half-hearted attitude. You're overreacting. They're only interested in our chairs, right? As long as the product is good enough, it's fine. Then shouldn't we treat them with the utmost sincerity? You're so picky. You're just backbiting because I'm superior, aren't you? That's why people say high school graduates have no class. Can't get through to him no matter what I say. Fine. I'll just leave it to you. I see. Then I'll ask you to take the lead on this deal. What? That's what I'm talking about. Leave it to me. I'll get the contract with ease. If you're so confident, you'll be fine. Of course. If this contract succeeds, I'll take the chief seat. So please be prepared. I'm just kidding. I'll be looking forward to your presentation. A few days later, I'm afraid you're gonna have to do it all over again. Huh? Why? It doesn't have what La Boya wants at all. If you go in with this, the deal's gonna get canceled. Yes, I understand. I just have to start over, right? But a few minutes later... Wait, where's Hidoi?
He just went to get some lunch. What? The documents are gone?
Does that mean he's gone?
No way. The client is coming tomorrow and he left with the documents.
How selfish of him to leave with the documents when we have to do a rehearsal.
I've got an idea about that.
Really, Tsuyuki-san? I'd love to hear it.
This is...
I see. That's a nice idea. I think I can follow up well with that.
That's great, Tsuyuki-san. No, it's just something I thought on the spur of the moment.
Helpful. Thank you. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And on the day, President A and the others enter the conference room and greet each other. The president's intimidating aura was in full effect. The entire room was filled with a tense atmosphere. Well, our office chair was developed last year. Hidoi, being proud, spoke English, although he struggled with it. The president nodded his head from time to time as he listened to the conversation, but gradually the situation became cloudy. And so, the presentation was over. So, what's your point after all? You're so preoccupied with logic that the appeal of the product doesn't resonate with me at all. In short, what's the advantage of this chair? You're missing that important explanation. I've had enough of these shallow presentations. I don't suppose you thought this was good enough, did you? Your silence is the answer. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can't do business with anyone who takes our company so lightly. I'm very displeased. And we're going to take our leave now. President A, hold on! English? I apologize if we've offended you, but would you be willing to give us one more chance? By the way, how's the chair you're sitting on right now? I've been sitting on it for a long time, and my back doesn't get tired, and it doesn't get stuffy. It's clearly different from what I'm used to. I'm honored by your compliment. Actually, the chair you're sitting on is the new chair we just introduced. Oh, is it? His attitude is completely different than before. I got this! In fact, this is exactly what Tsuyuki-san proposed. This was a strategy to have him actually sit in the chair so that he could see the advantages of our product. The lumbar support that matches the S-curve of the back can reduce the burden on the lower... There's a lot of attention to detail. That's world-class Japanese technology. Moreover, the presentation went smoothly. And by the time it was over, I really enjoyed the presentation. I can't believe I actually got to try the product. Thank you. Yeah, that was great. We'd love to have it as a mainstay in our company. Was this your idea? No, this wasn't my idea. It was Tsuyuki's. She's very talented. It's no wonder because you're her boss. It's a sign of a well-coordinated team. Thank you for the compliment. I'm sure it's because of your support for your subordinates. What? The follow-up earlier was brilliant. And you recognize the good in your people. That's the kind of company we can trust. I hope to be in business with you for a long time. If you come up with another good product, please introduce it to us. Yes, we will. With pleasure. Thus, we managed to conclude a deal with Labuya. And just after the presidents went home... Hey, Chief! I can't believe it! What? That presentation you just gave. Your pronunciation is like a native speaker. And your expressions are perfect. What is going on here? You're so persistent. But I guess it's the right time. I actually went to college in America.
What?
Yeah. I lived there for a whole 4 years of my college entrance exams in America. All my friends are local kids, and I still keep in touch with them on social media. Why? How come you've been following me all this time? My education in Japan is a high school graduate, so I didn't bother to correct it. Besides, it's not like I had to flaunt my education. Still, if you had told me the truth, you wouldn't have looked down on me. Is that what you're trying to say? That's right. Because education is everything in this world. That's enough. I hate it when people think I'm better or worse than them just because of that. I think we should evaluate people based on their character and work ethic, rather than on their education. That's... I've always wondered. But why are you so obsessed with education? I have a very talented older brother, so I've always been compared to him. He started middle school at a prestigious private school. I was just average in grades and went to public school all the way through high school. That's why my family and everyone around me always favored my brother and neglected me. I was so frustrated! Why did they treat me so differently just because of my grades, even though we're twins? I studied hard to make up for it. As a result, I was accepted into a university that was ranked higher than my brother's. And then everyone changed their attitude like flipping a coin. That's how the world works. That's why I had to think education is everything. I see. I can understand that kind of environment. That's right! Do you understand? And you shouldn't do the same thing. Right. I was doing something I didn't like to other people. Everyone! I'm so sorry. I will never be rude to anyone ever again! So please, give me a chance! Look up. And show us by your future actions. Show us how sincere you are. Yes, of course! And remember this. Your success is not solely your own. Someone is always supporting you behind the scenes, okay? I'll keep that in mind. I'm counting on you.
Chief, thank you for your hard work. Your follow-up to Hidoi was great. I can't understand English, so I was nervous.
Tsuyuki-san, I was able to get through it thanks to your idea. Thanks to you, too. You're my best subordinate after all.
No, Actually, I was just trying to impress you.
What?
Oh, no. I was able to come up with the idea because you took me to a BBQ that time. It made me feel relaxed and refreshed, and I was able to do my job with a good mindset.
After that, Hidoi seemed to have taken good medicine from that incident and began to take his work seriously. Chief, please confirm this quotation. Thanks. I'll check it right away. Meanwhile, I started talking to Suyuki-san more than before. As we spent those days, I began to feel a different kind of emotion for her than I did for my friends and juniors. By the time 6 months had passed, we started going out for drinks and going out on holidays. I would get excited at the slightest gesture, word, or deed. I would feel happy just by talking to Suyuki-san. I like Suyuki-san. I want to tell her how I feel, but what should I do?
Chief, I'd like to have a word with you after this.
What?
Actually, I like you.
Suyuki-san.
I like your seriousness and your love for your subordinates. I'm happy and excited when I'm with you.
I'm so surprised.
Really? I'm so happy.
I've been in love with you for a long time, too. I love you. I'm looking forward to our future.
Yes.
And so our relationship developed into more than just boss and subordinate work. The petals of the cherry blossoms were gently swaying as if to congratulate us.